Right, moving on to goal number 2. Let's see if you can handle a longer event. 8 laps this time around Indy. Getting to the middle shouldn't be much of a worry, but getting to the first, which is what we've got to do, is going to be a tough one. At least with 8 laps, you have got a bit of time to recover should they pit you a little bit. If you get taken right off, then you're going to have to do it again. But well, so there's 8 laps. It's going to use all my service, so I'm going to hire the auto engineer as we've got a win. Where am I starting then? I thought I was going to be at the back, or nearly at the back. Now those first 2 series I completed yesterday. The first one in particular was really difficult, and apparently they've now done a fix for it because it was too difficult. I actually prefer starting in the back because you know you've got no one behind you to start with. Patience is the key. Good bit of drafting and be careful on the corners. Now if you can drive the car in chase view, I think you are probably much better off. This is when I really wish I could feel confident in chase, because there are so many cars, you just can't see what's around you, obviously, in the view I'm in. Right, so what I like to do now, what I discovered yesterday was, on the bends, keep a car beside me, because that way they're not going to pit you. If I was in chase view, I might be able to obviously see them better, but the view I'm in, I can't see them. They seem to cut across these corners now, and they know what used to do all this. Right, I've got 13 gap behind me, so I'll slot in behind this one. Come on, hurry up. I want to try and get a good bit of drafting off of him. But he didn't want to go very fast. Right, clear of him, so go on the outside of him for this one. What I'm doing obviously might be totally wrong, because this is just not really familiar to me at all, this NASCAR, because we don't get it here in Britain. Or if we do, it's certainly not something they really advertise or anything. Might be on one of the channels somewhere, but this week I will definitely watch it, because this update has been fantastic, I think, and it has got me into. Well, I quite like NASCARs last year, but now this year, and especially when it was really difficult to complete that stage yesterday, it's been a real pleasure to sort of learn a new game. I actually prefer this to the normal game. There's definitely a lot more tactics about this than there is in a normal game. And as for the, well, I looked at some of the qualifying for NASCAR, and just like picking a name out at random, I think I'll go for Earnhardt Jr. Don't know why, I just think I will. I think every now and again a British driver goes into NASCAR. I know they used to in the Indy cars, go in this silly view, see if I can, because I've got enough time to recover probably if I mess it up. Yeah, I should really have a look in at NASCAR, see if there's any British drivers in it, because obviously if there are any British drivers in it, I would obviously support them. But it's on, I think, Sunday. I think it said it was on here. I think it said it was at 2 o'clock American time. Oh, I don't know, I've forgotten now. I think it was 2 o'clock our time, it's not like 7 o'clock American time or something. I'll have a look on Sunday anyway, before that, to make sure I don't miss it. I can't imagine it goes on very long. It's probably about 4 or 5 hours, I would guess. Well, this isn't a very difficult one. I think you'd have plenty of opportunity, even if you got pitted, to recover and then overtake them again. The bar's obviously not very high on this one. The reason I chose this Hendricks one was because this was the best one of last year. Now I don't know with the, obviously the new, you know, a new year, new cars and stuff, whether this will still be the best one or not. I'm a bit too far ahead here. It might be time for a little donut on the line, I think. Let them catch up a bit. I don't really want to win by too much. Certainly not by this amount. So I'll slow the girl down a bit. Right, it's all steady, don't go too far.